Hmm. All right, hello. Testing this. Hopefully the sound is getting to you guys. Now I just gotta share it, so bear with me, please. All right, y'all can hear me, right? Oh goodness, what a terrible setup. Oh goodness, what a terrible setup. All right, good. So I do have, the sound is working. Oh dear. Oh my God, how do? Off. All right. Turn that off. Turn that off. All this shit off. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. Fantastic. All right. Let's see if anyone. Oh, that one is me. Ha. Okay. All right. So what am I gonna draw? What am I gonna draw? Screw it. Figure it out. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. So yeah, just gonna do. Well, first of all, am I talking to myself? Yes, I am. Hi. Okay. No problem. So you'll forgive me if you guys say stuff in the chat and I can't see it, because at this very moment I only have one monitor. It is hell, because I cannot multitask worth crap, but that's okay. Because right now, I don't need to multitask, I only need to do some lovely art. Or at least a nice sketch. As for what I'm going to do, well, cross that bridge when I get to it, yeah? So, alright, let's see. What are we feeling today? God. I'm willing, I can... Oh, God, that leg is terrible. Oof. I don't know how I'm going to stream art with this lag. Here, let me adjust my brush. Maybe I can... Oh, God, excuse me. Maybe I can make it a little easier and have a not as smooth brush. Alright, I can work with that. Yeah. Also, you'll forgive me if you see the stream pop up on my window. That's just me checking from the chat. So, since I only have one monitor, you know why. But anyway, onward. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I can always just draw a bunch of shapes, see what happens. Maybe I could do some cool monster or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do some shape dynamics so we can get I don't know, I could do another bust, but you know, doing busts is kind of like it's art comfort food for me, man. It's like the grilled cheese of art. You know, it's something familiar. It's pretty low intensity, but I get up. Jesus. Let's see what this guy's about. Let's cut away and see if we can't get some cool shapes. I don't know how this is feeling yet. Kinda looks like a head. I also see a body in there. A very appealing one. I think. Oh yeah, let's tone down the opacity and see what kind of cool shapes we can see in here. So let's get the easy stuff out of the way. First thing I see. Let's see, we got any viewers? Nope. Still talking to myself. One second. Should I even post anything? View my profile. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Almost looks like a dime store Galactus. Maybe you could. We're not going that way. I'm getting more of a wizard vibe from this guy. Actually, I saw online a while back a guy who basically, I don't know what it is, but he had basically had a bunch of lit candles on his head. He let the hot wax run down his face. And, well, I mean, you know how hot wax works and stuff like that. When it dries, it gets all weird and bubbly and stuff, and all that stuff was just all over his face. It looked very interesting and very wrong if your mind is in the gutter like mine often is. It was kind of cool imagery, and maybe I'll put a candle on this guy's head, because I don't know. Maybe he's part of some cult or something like that. No cultist would be complete without a culty looking robe. Now we got these horns. Given the perceived age I'm making this guy, maybe he's very high up in the cult, yeah? Candle cult. Oh, come on, Photoshop this. Yeah, those little janky doodads are issues with Photoshop, with not Photoshops, geez, with Wacom's drivers. Something that's happened, like I've had this problem forever. I've had it with the Intuos 3. I've had it with regular Cintiqs, and it's very disappointing that it's also present on the Cintiq Companion. You think, their flagship product, or one of their flagship products, wouldn't actually have this problem. And it's very annoying. It throws off my rhythm. But what can you do? You deal. That's why there's Control Z, or Control Alt Z, as I prefer. You know what? Maybe these are more candles. What was it? Candlestick holders, huh? Admittedly, he looks pretty goofy. I don't know. I mean, Could be an interesting idea. Fun one to explore. Certainly much more interesting than just a generic old demon, which is pretty much the low-hanging fruit for this sort of silhouette. It's getting a little bit of a turkey neck. Man, this guy, he's old. He's been with this sculpt for several decades at this point. Some nice bags under his eyes. And let's fix that nose a little bit. Let's make it a nice, bulbous old man nose. I'm the first to admit, noses are a bit of a weak point for me. At least in the front. I tend to draw them all in the same way. I think this is pretty good. Yeah, he looks pretty old. That's good. Put in that clavicle. And get a little bit of a there that is again. Some nice rings here. Just to make his cult hat a little bit more decorative looking. Yeah, I kind of dig this. This is an idea I will definitely need to try and explore a little bit later. The candle on the head is it looks pretty good, but the two candles on the sides are maybe a little bit too goofy. So let's deviate from our silhouette here. Give him something a little bit more regal. Maybe we can. I like the idea of him having more candles. Maybe more candles means higher rank in this cult, yeah? Yeah, hold on, so let me look up some nice fancy candelabras. Oh, also, someone else is watching. Hello, wherever you are. You want to say hi in the chat? By all means do so, because I have no idea who you are. Also, from having a peek at my I guess streaming window, the quality looks very blurry. So if it's blurry on your end too, please let me know so I can make the adjustments necessary. Candelabra, thank you. And look at a little bit of inspiration here. Something that we can use for our weird candle cultist. These are very nice. What a nice candlestick. Candle. Ooh, yeah, these are lovely. Ooh, these look pretty nice. There we go. If I keep my tabs on a minimum, ooh, wow, that is ornate. I'm not gonna go that crazy. It's not tonight. I think we can go a little bit more regal. I think this is the spot we want to hit. So let me go ahead. I'm just going to copy this image and paste it in here so we at least have our reference handy. There we go. At least I only need the one. And let's continue. Awesome. Let's see if whoever is watching us says hello. Oh, hey Esther. Okay, cool. My stream is fine. Thank you. So I think I am going to actually move this a little bit over to the left here. So I want it to be super close. I think I know exactly how I want this to look. A couple of mouth wrinkles here. Ooh, maybe he could have some, these little parts be ivory tusks. Some animal maybe. Some sort of fanged beast. I'm not feeling that filigree on the left photo. So let's get rid of that real quick. Let's define this candle a little bit more. Let's turn you off because I think we know, because now we know what we want to do. Now let's see. We're going to suggest a little bit of filigree here on this one part of his headpiece. Oh, YouTube. Not YouTube, sorry, Wacom, you're killing me. Nice thing about filigree, so it's very easy to suggest. You can just kind of like scribble along, and yeah, you know, it does the job. And then if you want to take it to final, that's when you get your photo reference, and you can be lazy and get something off CD Textures, or you can be hardcore and design your own filigree. And brother, let me tell you, I am lazy a lot of the time. I should do something a little bit more with that little part of his headpiece. It looks more like he's got a napkin on his head. Whatever. Let's press on forward. The other side. Let's just have a look at our candle again. These candles are super rough right now, but welcome. Put these in the lines here. Okay, that is. Come on, man. I need to look up. I need to find a fix for that because it's driving me nuts. Here we go. Got our candle there. Let's see. Let's define the contours on his nose a little bit more. And let's okay, so why don't we make this, instead of being a napkin piece, we'll just erase these lines and it'll be a nice complete, I don't know if you'd call it a cowl, because I think a cowl implies that it covers the eyes, yeah? At least. Because Batman's got a cowl, right? And Gray Fox, not from Metal Gear, but from Oblivion, and Head of the Thieves Guild. Yeah, it was Gray Fox's cowl, yeah? So, I don't know. Let me make this part obey gravity a little bit. As you can see, it's not exactly a form-fitting garment, head garment. And maybe instead of these little things, make it very nice, long, ribbony things to make it a little bit more regal looking. I mean, you might think a candle cult is silly, but don't tell these guys that. They take their cults very seriously. I mean, you know what they say. You play with fire, you're liable to get burned. And that is how you get rid of all of your viewers on YouTube. Alright. I'm liking the way this is looking. We'll have the, no, I'm going to have to make sure that Steam overlay goes away at some point, because I want my Steam friends being broadcast all over the net. Yeah, hold on, so let's check chat to see if anyone else has joined us. Nope, still Esther. Hi, Esther. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Let's flip the canvas to make sure proportions are looking good, and they are a little bit off. Yes, I'm sure those of you at home could see that night and day. But if you've done any sort of art, you know that sometimes your mind plays tricks on you. Your eyes get used to the image on your screen, or on your paper, your canvas, whatever. But that was the biggest issue there. Let's define the chin. And let's go back to, okay, no, our shape dynamics. No, our shape dynamics are pretty good. Got a little dude with thick, bushy eyebrows. You know what though? Maybe we can bring this back. I need to write to Wacom about this. Their freaking driver issue is driving me nuts. I'm okay with the candle being a little bit lopsided, but his garment here should be mostly symmetrical. Let's go ahead and clear that up. I'm probably going to be wrapping this up pretty soon because I got a couple of things I got to take care of before I go to bed in a little while. But I'm at least going to give this guy maybe some very basic value just to separate the shapes a little bit. So then fix these little parts here. And I'm also sorry that I don't have any music playing right now, but I guess two reasons. One, I need to have a look and see what YouTube's policy on that is, because I know certainly over the past couple of years they've really cracked down on what kind of music can get flagged on their videos. So I don't know how that applies to streams like this one. So yeah, forgive. Well, you're just gonna have to settle with the dulcet tones of my voice for the moment. Add some a little bit more suggestive filigree here on the side. Lovely. Yeah, I like the way this guy came out here. Let's finish the trim here. Edges of his cowl, or his Put a little more wax here. Let's see if the chat has anything new. Yep. Looks like, yeah, Esther, good to know. It's some comforting to know that you're also in the same boat as far as the whole music settings go. Oh, jeez. Look at that. It's like I'll do the stroke, I'll flick it, and then it buffers or something like that, and it feels like it has to catch up or something like that. So I don't know what that's all about. Forgive me. I'm gonna make an effort to not complain as much about that on future streams, especially if it becomes a regular occurrence, which honestly, that's what it's looking like. Right. I'm gonna lower him down a little bit. Turn off the original. I figure I may as well compare. Since we're almost done with this anyway. What I started with and what I ended with, or sort of ended with. I better pull the plug and just end it here for now, because I could tweak this for forever. So let me just put a couple more lines here just to close a couple of gaps, and then we'll just do some very quick and dirty values just to separate a couple of things out here. So let's see, color a little brighter. Let's get rid of our transfer and that, so we can just go to town. Maybe he's wearing black and he's got red candles. Black and gold with maybe some red accents. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Although I won't be using red. I'll just be pretending it's red. 'Cause I don't want to get into color, because my god, that's another can of worms I don't want to open right now. And I am looking forward to when I can actually have a slightly beefier computer that will let me stream a little bit more efficiently. I mean, realistically, I shouldn't be complaining right now, because I'm doing this on a freaking Cintiq companion, and boy howdy, if you want a computer that you can draw on, this is the one to get. But yeah, I'm drawing and streaming at the same time is still, I don't know. The computer's just, I guess you could say, it's just not built to do those things at the same time. Very, very specialized piece of machinery. Alright, let's go a little bit darker with that. So, let's see if I start red value here. Yeah, this is going a little bit longer than the half hour that I posted on Facebook, but hey, whatever. I'm not my dad. I can make the stream as long as I want. Leaving the center parts of the candles a little brighter, because that, rather, I'm not coloring those red, because those are eventually going to be pure white, because that's going to be the brightest part. Actually, I'm going to darken his skin a little bit. That's another I might be competing with. That's pretty good. Alright, let's grab, not quite white, but almost pure white. That's right, there we go. Do some crappy little candle flames. Boop, 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 boop. And we're going to go a little bit darker. So around here. Oh, nerds, that's the same skin color. Oh, what the hell was that? Get out of here. Who invited you? Not I. There we go. Actually, yeah, let's give him a slightly darker skin tone, because there we go. That might be a little bit more striking. And let's also put in the candle wax on his face. And his cowl too. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, since this is all gray and stuff, you might as well just have pigeon poo on his face. But hey, I don't give a care. And very quickly do these little candelabras. This is going to be also a red robe. Color it as such. Oh. And let's finish up the trim here. Oh. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I got a little bit of lag sometimes when I'm color picking. It's, that, again, kind of annoying. That's not Wacom's fault. That's more than likely the computer's fault. Or my fault, I guess you don't get technical, since I'm the one arting and streaming at the same time. Nope. Yeah, this is coming up pretty good. Yep. Let me turn on the transfer a little bit and the shape dynamics a little bit so we can do some of this filigree here. There we go. Turn it off. Oh, jeez, come on. Get it? There you go. I'm wondering if it might have to do with what is it, with the pen settings on the computer, because I know Windows, at least back in Windows 7, it liked to do this thing where, like, if it detected that you had a tablet or something, it would have that stupid Microsoft Ink shenanigans start up by default. I don't want that. I don't much care for it. And it used to bring up that stupid circle wheel, which was I guess I'll just say that I was not the target demographic for that sort of functionality. Yeah, sorry for the error messages. That's just the Alt key acting all funky. Make these. Oh, no, I did not select that. It's not supposed to be that bright. That could be a little bit bright for that, though. Oh. Let's see right around. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah. Oh, whatever. Oh, that's terrible. My goodness. So there's a little bit of shininess here. Let's grab this color again. Got a few more things to color before we call this done. We'll make these guys some little ivory tusks here. Wow, that's actually not that much brighter than the background. It's barely any brighter. But hey, whatever. I'll say that's maybe they get a little darker towards the front. No, that's the wrong one. Come on. There we go. And maybe we'll add a little bit of shininess to the, just a bit, not too much, just enough to make it shiny. And yeah, there you go. There's our candle cultist. At least our first attempt at it. But yeah, I don't know, I like it. Maybe I'll finish it one of these days. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream tonight, so... Oh, 1 second. Oh, yes, yeah, I can also definitely hear. I don't know if it's my laptop, but I'm pretty sure it's actually the fan that I'm using. Oh dear, let me go ahead and turn monitor off, so that way it's not infinite loop. But hopefully you can still hear me talking. But yeah, it's definitely just my tower fan because it's very hot here. I need to get a better mic setup so it doesn't pick up all that noise. But yeah, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, Esther, and to anyone else who's watching this after the fact. Hope you enjoy the stream, and yeah, hope to see you guys again soon. All right, adios, bye bye.